What do you think I think of this game? Sonic Superstars is a strange game to cover. It's not good nor bad. It's just okay. I feel like this game was only not that great because it should have been an easy 10 out of 10, just like Mania, but somehow fumbled. Hell, when this got revealed, at first I felt off. Yeah, all the unique stages were cool. Not even Mania had that. But the art style rubbed me the wrong way. The emerald powers, while cool, felt unnecessary. And the multiplayer sounded like a bad idea. I mean, Mario Wonder was releasing next week, so this game had a lot to live up to. Did it succeed? Minus Fusion and Sonic Superstars is just okay. It's really hard to pinpoint where to start with this, but let's just talk about the current state of Sonic at the time. The last game was Sonic Frontier, so having a 2D game right after a fully open world 3D one seemed like a strange move. After the reveal, I felt, holy shit, is that Fang? Yeah, so everyone was all happy and cheerful. I was more confused. Like, why? Why did they decide to do this? Hell, if anything, this game tarnished Fang's reputation. I wouldn't be surprised if they purposely exclude him from Crossworld's roster because of this. Also, mini rant, but IGN rated this game a 7. Same as Frontiers. Huh? Let's talk about the game. After a brief intro where we have no idea what's even going on in the story, we're dropped in the Bridge Island zone. A very original zone. You have gotta be shitting me. Yeah, I'm not upset about this. If you are, you're kind of stupid. But let's just play a level. Speed Jungle is next, and honestly, if we count full zones, and I say full because we will get to that one later, this is my favorite one. Act 2 really isn't suited for multiplayer, but that's fine. Good thing I don't have people playing with me. I said, good thing I don't have people playing with me. Out of all the levels that are like actual levels, and I say that as in like the sense that like they're 3 acts, this is my favorite one hands down. Also, I feel like I should talk about like normally I like include like little story time sections within these videos where it's like little things about me, and just something crazy that happened that I just got to talk about is I don't know how many of you are Canadian because this guy's like a celebrity, but he's like, how do you get rid? Okay, there we go. Sorry. This guy's like a celebrity, but like he's like a Canadian celebrity, right? So like if you live outside of Canada, you probably won't know who he is, okay? So this guy, Adam Killa, that's his name, and this guy was on tour with Chance the Rapper. Did I go backwards? Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I for real took the wrong way. On tour with Chance the Rapper, but he was, I guess, busy. Well, not busy. He was bored and was looking for something to do, right? So he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to a random school and just peep in and just say hi to everybody. And that school was my school. And I literally found out about it because my sister sent me like an Instagram reel, like, guys, I'm gonna show up over here at 1 p.m. Everyone, get ready, bro. Lock in. And he's just on some like random like Canadian university tour or whatever, and I'll get to that later, right? So also, I'm supposed to be providing commentary for the game, but I'm literally not even saying anything. Mainly because this level, unironically, is like so good. Like truth be told, Act 1 at least, this is a perfect Sonic level. Act 1. I'll say it again, Speed Jungle Act 1 is a perfect 2D Sonic level, and there is nothing that anybody can say that can change my mind. This level is a 10 out of 10 in all regards. Could y'all imagine if the rest of the game was like this? Holy. I don't know why I activated that. But anyway. So I meet the guy. So Emmanuel, I don't think, do you guys know who Emmanuel is yet? I don't think you do. He wasn't in any episodes yet. I might include him in the future. But oh, this is cool. Something I like about this game is that like in the background, sometimes you see like other characters that you're not playing as like fly around or just like goof off in like their own little quote unquote story. It's just kind of nice to have everything linked together. I seriously don't understand like the. Also, I can do this. Yeah, I could literally just kill him with the avatar power. Watch, I'm not even gonna edit this part out. Full. Yeah, see. Okay, imagine. I can kill him with this though. Or. Oh, okay. Well, I tried. Oh yeah, these things. These are emerald powers. I'll go over all of them quickly. Avatar lets you beat bosses at lightning speed. Burst allows you to ignore all platforming and level design. Vision lets you see hidden platforms that I have used twice and they have nothing on them. Ivy spawns a tree that you should climb up. Yep, it sure does. Slow slows down time, except it only slows down enemies. Extra is character specific, and super is just supersonic. Am I missing one? Oh yeah, water. It's the only useful one in the game, and it makes water levels a breeze. I wonder how many water levels are in this game. Wow, so helpful. I forgot character-specific acts exist. This really brings down the game. Guys, the videos are slowing down recently. It's because I got lots of schoolwork I gotta do. This is just a pastime for me. Now this level, significantly less cool, but it's fine. Anyway, back to my story. Oh, okay, well I guess not back to my story because I gotta deal with this guy now. This is like a really cool, you know what, I get this. This is a really good set piece. Speed Jungle in general is just a really good zone. It's not a good fight. I feel like all the Fang boss fights in this game are like actual like ass. No offense to like people who like it, but if you like the Fang boss fights in this game, there's probably something wrong with you, I'm not gonna lie. They're all tedious, they're all annoying, they're all uninteresting, and this requires so much wait time. It's just stupid if you ask me. Anyway, what was I saying? So, this guy, Adam Killa, he came to my school, I met him. Me and Emmanuel, you guys don't know who he is yet, but we took a picture with him. We didn't take a picture with him, but we were in the background shot of one of them. Because you guys definitely don't know who City Boy JJ is, but he's like a, I guess, influencer. He goes to my school, and I saw him, and I low-key just like threw my book at him, and he signed it. I'll show a picture on screen if I can find it, but he just signed my book, and I gotta deal with this guy again. My book I take notes on because, like, you know, sometimes in lectures I don't want to like waste my computer battery, so I gotta like do it that way. Get speed back. Also, the physics in this game are like low-key like 1-to-1. Like it's like almost perfect translation. Okay, is he gone? Okay, finally he's gone. Back to what I was saying. So, Jeffrey, you guys know who that is, and Jaden, you guys know him as Ling from Linglington. What a corny name. Like, this guy Jaden has like the corniest usernames. I'm sorry, bro. Anyway, he was, well, Jaden doesn't go to school at all. He's not enrolled in any school. That's why he was there, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. The next day, he visited Jeffrey's school that he went to, right? He goes to like a more, I guess, prestigious school than I do, right? And can you leave me alone? Avatar, I don't even want to deal with this. Break the blocks or whatever. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong part of the level. I'll show on screen if I can find the picture. I think Emmanuel sent it to me. The picture of us in the group shot when he was like doing the "This is for you" or whatever. What am I saying? You guys don't even know who this guy is. Why does the like invincibility? Wait a second. I have supersonic. What am I doing? I can just do this. Yeah. What am I doing, bro? Bro, the music is like genuinely Did you say it's for the stance? I didn't notice that. It's a stance. He kind of has like a stance that he does. What the? Oh my god! That's a one-hit kill, by the way. I'm super sucks. I don't know why I'm like. Okay, that was a pretty cool shot. I'm not gonna lie. Do I win? Can I use other powers? I can't use. Okay. can use other powers on Supersonic. Go, please, bro. Get out of here. I don't know why you're mad at her. You literally crashed your junk into her face. I feel like you should be saying sorry to her. Also, yes, by the way, Trip is a girl. I didn't mention that, but she is. I will get better equipment soon. I gotta get one of those mic cushions or whatever they're called. You guys know what I'm talking about. Back to my story. So, when the crowd for Adam died out, JJ came, City Boy JJ, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's just go like get a pick with him. That'll be tough, right? So, I go to him. We do our thing, and then it was a fun day. You know, I was gonna study, but you know what? It was a fun day. Why not? Jaden sent me a video. So I'm playing pool in a break room with my two friends, and Jaden sent me a video of him at Jeffries University, and Adam. Also, I'm saying Adam because that's his name. Not Adam. Adam, like that's his name. Signs his shirt. He actually signs his shirt. And I'll show a video if I have it. And am I dead? Okay, I thought I just killed myself. Let me just hit that checkpoint real quick. You can never be too sure, I guess. This is a weird power because it just like it's just a weird power. I don't like it. Ivy. It's just Oh, okay. Whoops. Okay. I mean, hey, at least the physics work, right? Nope. I'm sorry. Okay. Skip level design. Thank you. And then also, so he didn't post it to Instagram, but he sent it to me, him signing Jaden's shirt. But what was posted to Instagram was this dude Jaden running in the back, talking about, I met Adam Killer. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't regret like not, cause I was gonna like take a while for him to take a picture and like, low-key, Lucas just texted me, "Are you stupid?" on Instagram. I don't remember what I sent him, but I low-key probably deserve it. I don't regret, like, cause gotta keep in mind, right? Jaden isn't enrolled in school, okay? He has no homework to do. He could stay out all night to meet that guy. I have assignments due, bro. Like, I had somewhere to be. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a pic with JJ and that's it. But it was a fun day. I love that day. So also a funny joke is I didn't even make this up. My friend did. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. So I was talking to this girl, right? And no, it was not like that. But like I was just like talking to her just like because like we were sitting next to her. She's a friend of a friend, all right? And she was there. And she just randomly said, "Oh, where your day ones go? Did they also go over here?" I'm like, "Oh, nah, they go to different universities. Hell, one of them isn't even enrolled in school. Or it has a job, because this is before Jane had a job." And she was like, "Wow, holy mama's couch." And I'm like, yeah, I agree. And then ever since that day, we've just been using the terminology mama's couch to just describe everything that Jaden does, because he's like the unemployed final boss, I guess. Sure, this won't kill me. Okay. Act 2 is a little 50-50, but it's alright. The boss for Act 2. What's this do again? I low-key forgot what this does. Oh, is this the Sonic 1 special stage? Yeah, it is. God, the music is... wow. No, I don't mean to... Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna get the medals then. This one is really not good. I'm not gonna lie to you. And what kind of classic Sonic boss fight is that a good design? Does this hurt him or not? It does not hurt him. Okay. Does this hurt him? It does not hurt him. Okay. Oh, easy. Oh my god. Wait a second. I just do this. Ah. I can show up here. No, I can't. If the whole boss was just that, and honestly wouldn't even be that bad. I just hit this attack, bro. I'm just gonna cheese my way. Bro, this game came out right after Frontiers, like a year later. Like this was a diss up. If you just played Frontiers and this was the next game that came out, like you would low-key be kind of pissed, right? I had to do it. I had to. What? Excuse me? Yeah, I'm gonna play it slow. I'm gonna play it slow. Easy. By the way, no hate to any of my homeboys. I'm just saying, like generally speaking, right? If you okay, hold on, wait. Let me relish in my glory real quick. Guy Temple is so forgettable. Hell, it's only one act. But instead of talking about this mid-ass level, I want to talk about the boss. This boss, just like all the other ones, is ass. Oh my god, these things are terrible. There was really a boss at the end of every act, and half of them were just straight garbage. Generally, who thought these Sonic boss fights would be good? Especially classic Sonic ones. These would be okay from a montage take, but not with classic. You can't just have bosses with long wait times, unless you can hit them again. It's better if I just show you later, as it's kind of hard to explain my personal issue with these boss fights. But let's move on. Pinball Carnival. This is just casino night, because every single Sonic game had to have a pinball stage. This stage is fine in the same sense that Lucas is fine at video games. This stage, along with pretty much most of these stages, don't really have much identity to them outside of the quote-unquote pinball level and the quote-unquote water level and the quote-unquote Green Hill clone. You get the idea. Sonic Mania barely had any original stages, and yet they were also memorable. The beautiful colors and sounds of Studiopolis, the amazing soundtrack of Mirage Saloon. These stages has identities, rather than having a one-note style already in a one-note game. Act 2 makes things a little interesting, though. This has I like this one infinitely more than Act 1, and that's not even a competition. I love when acts of Sonic, like, it's like zones that have different acts. Like, the second act is so much of a different vibe than the first. Like, the first one's like more of a carnival, and this one's still a carnival. It's still Pinball Carnival, Act 2. But now it's like all spooky and has like a Halloween theming. Like, I just love it when they do that. Like Speed Jungle Act 2, that was at night. Bridge Island Act 2, that was at dusk. Lagoon City Act 1 and 2, you're gonna see a difference when we get there. It's always just a stupid gimmick. Like, I don't understand. I hate these fire things. Cause you turn one of them on, and then it just another one turns on like a meter away from you. Like, what's the point of that? Hello? Also, some people say it sounds like Sonic for music, but I actually like this. Like, listen. Like, I actually like the music in this level. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only ones these songs are like in my Spotify playlist, like the actual like music I listen to, because again, some of these are kind of buns. The only ones that are in my Spotify playlist are like Lagoon City Act 2, Speed Jungle Act 1, Pinball Carnival Act 2, and like Cyber Station. That's it. The rest of the soundtrack's low-key like Guys, this is a random like shower thought that I had. But like, who's better, like NBA Youngboy or Cardi? Because people always clown on, like, if you like NBA Youngboy, you clown on, but if you like Cardi, you're cool. Like, they make the same type of music. Like, this rap you just can't understand because it's not English. And I like both these people, but if I had to pick one, honestly, bro, like, I think it'd be Cardi. But like, my friends know me as like the NBA Youngboy fan, which, hey, that's totally fine with me. I missed that. I was supposed to jump there? Oh, okay, well, I guess I was supposed to jump there, and I guess I should have used a slow power. This time I know. That was way too early. Oh my god. My friends know me as like the NBA Youngboy Glazer, which is fine, because, you know, he makes good music. But the point is, like, I do think Cardi's better. And I don't think I'm in the minority saying that. There was, oh, that was Amy. I literally just saw like a glimpse of her. And watch this. That's one. That's two. That's three. What a joke, man. Wait, there's more? No, okay, there's more. Slow. Make it at the wrong time. I used it at the wrong time. Too easy. How many hits? I guess I took into account the... Okay, or I can just use the extra power to do that. They took into account the avatar. This guy's just eating away my powers. There we go. If I don't get the pair here, I'm... Okay, you know what? I got the pair. I'm not going to finish my sentence. Pig! Oh my... I love the pig so much. Lagoon City. No, not Lagoon City. I'm not stupid. Man, this level is fantastic. While this may seem like another Hydrosity zone, okay, it kind of is, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Since the music in Act 2 is so good here, I'll talk about the soundtrack of the game. And man, it's a mixed bag. You have such great songs like this. And then you have songs like this. Okay. The last one was Sonic 4 music, but you get the idea. There are just too many cooks in the kitchen, for lack of a better scenario. Press Factory Zone is a living nightmare. Granted, in Act 1, it has a somewhat cool gimmick, but Act 2 has this stupid gimmick with this stupid Eggman head a la Oil Ocean from Sonic 2. If you don't press the buttons in time, it one-hit kills you. Yeah. Let's move on to the worst level in the game, Golden Capital. Now, on account of you being lazy, I want to ask you a question. Can you tell me the theme of this level? Okay, good, because neither can I. The character-specific Knuckles act is so god-awful too. God, this guy controls worse than the OG update through Sonic Frontiers, shameless plug. The Fang boss here is, oh my god. It's not hard, it's just annoying. And after you beat it, you get this cutscene. Excuse me? I don't even know what to say. Trip grabs the emeralds and turns into a dragon. Classic Sonic games do not have an overall plot or story. I get it. But can you tell me what the overall plot of Sonic Mania was? Very straightforward, right? Sonic, Tails, Knuckles detect a strange energy signal from Angel Island. They rush to investigate. Upon arrival, the Phantom Ruby is activated, warping space and time, scattering the heroes across time and space. Now, what's the plot of this game? Exactly! You can't! You don't know! The cutscenes here make no sense. When was this even foreshadowed? And it gets worse. We will get to that later. Weird zone because it's only one act, but I feel like it could... Oh my god, I forgot I had this on. I like Sen Sanctuary. It's a good zone. But the boss... Oh, first off, I have to turn my volume lower. Jesus Christ. The boss, which you'll see soon, is very not good. It's kind of hard to explain like why the bosses are the way they are. But like this will be a good example. Also, I wanted to... so I'm editing these like in two different parts just to put them into one video. So something I edited out of the, I guess, earlier in the video that I wanted to bring light to again. If you're taking a gap year, like some of my friends take gap years, right? If you're taking a gap year, don't. Go to school, please. You have your whole life to work. I don't know why you would stop going to school just to work some job just to get money. And they might say like, oh, you know, school is not for me. I got news for you. It's not for me either, okay? I'm not hating it, but like, it's just a lot of tedious work, but you just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta figure it out. All of my friends that don't go to school have like been introduced to the show already, so I'm gonna let y'all decide in the comments which three, because there's three of them, which three do you think are the ones that are like unemployed, for lack of a better word. The mama's couch, if you will. I'm so desperate to make mama's couch a thing. That would be so funny. Also, speaking of, you know how like people pranks on Jane sometimes? This is like, as a goofs, whatever. We did like a day one of posting Jade until he notices whatever, and I can't show it. I cannot show it on screen because okay, you know what? I'm too tired for this. Let me just do the Ivy. Okay, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to use slow there, but it's fine. It is what it is. Anyway, I can't show you the video because Jaden took it down, or Jaden reported the account. You know, like when you report your homework as a joke or whatever. Like he found the account and he took it down, and it got Adrian's Instagram account like permanently suspended, like indefinitely. It's bad. So Adrian's like, you know what, as revenge, we're gonna like prank you back one day. And I don't know, that day might be sooner or later, so stay tuned when we prank Jaden somehow and get him back for what he did to Adrian's Instagram account. I am not going in that portal. Look at that. Look at Lucas playing Mega Buck, bro. This stupid kid. Wait, what time is it right now? Oh my god, he's skipping school to play Mega Bunk. Okay. Okay. I cheese the level design like I always do. Y'all know me. I don't know why it seems to... What am I supposed to slow down? The snake? That did nothing. This is a long zone. I kind of see why it's one act because it's looking really long. Oh boy. This one is not fun. Like, this is the example I was talking about. I'll show you guys why I don't think this boss is that good. It's just waiting upon waiting, just waiting for him to, like, do his actual attack. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here, right? Am I supposed to, like, hit the... Okay, it's this, yeah. Okay. I can't use Avatar either because it's literally just... Maybe I can, yeah. It's just waiting and waiting and waiting for him to do his attack. Like, for a modern Sonic boss, it's fine, but, like, this just drags on. And don't get me wrong, right? Like, it's a cool idea. Him pulling the bricks back, the quicksand up below. Like, it's a cool idea at the end of the day. But, like, I just messed it up so bad. This boss is so long. I'm gonna use slow just in case I mess it up. Oh, it's two! Oh, let's use it then. Double shot, easy. But knowing this game, this probably won't count. Knowing this game. One. Okay, it does count. Thank God. God, how is it still going? How is it not over yet? How is there more? Okay, there we go. I had to edit most of that out, but that boss was just so long and just boring. Cyber Station. This is unfortunate. This is my favorite act in the whole game. Keyword, act. This level has so many unique ideas that's so distinct from the rest of the game and locations, yet it only has one act. Why? Okay, the boss here is pretty cool. I can't lie. But besides that, this is just bad decision making. This should at least been 3 acts. The thing is with Cyber Station is that, like, I really like this level. This is my favorite one in the entire game. Single act, amazing. Next to be jungle. But why is it only 1 act? I don't understand why. Oh, it's so lame. What? The shadow skin doesn't carry over? Ah, okay, that's fine. I remember back in like Prime Speed Simulator, like Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox, I used to play with Sam a lot, and this was like the latest event, like Pixel Sonic event. That game was like in its prime. Like, I mean, Speed Simulator Reborn at least was in its prime, like when Superstars was new. It was like a long time ago. Now the game's terrible, and yes, obviously we'll get its own video one day, and I see this thing there, but I'm not gonna go up there. Just like curiosity, it's been a while. If I were to like use like, you know how like powers have like the aura around it? Like if I were to do this, that is so lame. Holy lazy. I mean, I don't care, but like why? I feel like it would have been. What about water? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like this zone has such cool ideas. Why couldn't the rest of the game be like this? Like, for a soundtrack of this quality, like, this zone's fire. I thought I could drop that into that. I wish they could make another 2D game, but like, in the style of Rush. I would love that. Like, Sonic Rush. It would be like, I guess, Sonic Rush World, maybe? I don't know what they would call it. They would call it, whatever had, like, Sonic Rush Adventure. I don't know, just a 2D boost game would be fire. I would love that. See, and the ideas in this zone are so good. God, this zone is so cool, bro. Why? It's so unfortunate this level's after Golden Capital, because, like, what the hell they do to this? I love the music here, dude. Oh my god. What the? Excuse me? Okay. I get why it's 1 act because, like, it is a pretty long level, and it's quantity over quality. Sorry, that's the opposite of what I meant to say. I didn't have the rings there, and I just died. What I meant to say is that it's quality over quantity. I don't have a problem that this zone is 1 act, but like, why couldn't the rest of the game have ideas like this? That would have been so cool. And I mean, it does kind of have some ideas, but they all suck, so they don't count. Rage bait I'm not falling for is that Sonic Mania is worse in this game. That is rage bait I'm never falling for. Also, I know like Jake, I don't even know if I'm exposing Jake here, but he says he's a Sonic fan, and I get that he is, but like, he like doesn't like play Sonic games. Like he's just like I don't know. He played it when I missed that checkpoint completely, but it's fine. Like he doesn't play the newer Sonic games. So yeah. Go check that out. It's almost as long as this one. Because, like the... What? Frozen Base. Nope! Egg Fortress is the final level in the game. And honestly, it's really cool. Is that the end? Okay. Let's talk about where it takes place in the Sonic timeline. I have no idea. Jesus, bro. I assume it's after Mania, but what about Trip then? And how is that explained here? Okay, you know what? I'm overthinking this too much. Act 2 has a really cool gimmick where you play level backwards, but you get dropped off the final boss. That sucks. So that was Sonic Superstar. Wait, what do you mean this game has a battle mode? Genuine question. Do people still play this? Like, I have to see it. There's no way, right? Alright, you know what? I don't think anybody plays this. Well, that blows. Anyway, for real this time, that was Sonic Superstar. What do you mean there's another campaign? Yeah, so after you beat the main game, you have the option to go through the game again as Trip. You keep all your emerald powers. When you go super, you transform into a dragon. This bugs out almost every level in the entire game. This is essentially the hard mode of the game, but it's more like a BS mode because there's just a bunch of spikes and random enemies everywhere. It should be called super unfair as fuck mode. Something strange about this is that Trip is required to go through character-specific acts. So why make them character-specific in the first place? Trip's version of the final boss is so bad. Hell, it's so bad, I'm gonna blur it. I don't even want to look at it. It's downright horrendous that they thought this was a good idea. The one-hit kills, no checkpoints. Hell, the whole thing's like 10 minutes long. But I remember Trip's story. Like, it dragged on that first playthrough, bro. Like, I loved... Oh, excuse me? Oh, okay, just rings. Whatever. Vision gotta be like... I thought Ivy was the most useless power. But like, at least I can help you get places. Vision doesn't do anything. Okay, that was like a pretty cool gimmick, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saw that in the trailer and I was like, okay, that was pretty cool. I want to use this section too to like have like an unscripted discussion real quick because I was writing the script. Well, I was recording the script, not writing it. And honestly, I feel like I was too negative with this game. I mean, like, I said the game was just okay, but the whole video, like, I've just been trashing it. And I'm sorry if it looks that way, but like, I just have a lot of strong opinions on this game, okay? This game is good. Level design is good. I think in terms of like level design, there's only like what? Let me think here off the top of my head, like 2 bad levels, maybe 3 out of 10, so that's pretty good. But just everything else just weighs it down so much. Like this boss fight specifically. I also, something I took out from the script is like there's a boss after every act, and that's so like, why would it? This is a bad decision. But then I realized that like Mania also did that. But the difference, see, Mania did it nice because it was like mini bosses, and the bosses they were designed well. In classic Sonic, you didn't have like, you can't just have long wait times to hit bosses. Like that doesn't work in classic Sonic's favor. Like, see what I mean? I want to go back to the hub to show you. It has like a weird yellow tint. It's just so weird. It's so weird how like, we haven't had like a, I guess before this, was there ever a jungle zone in Sonic? I don't think so. Or maybe there was. It's just like obscure Game Gear title like no one's like ever heard of. I've heard people say this game is like straight like dog shit, and I do not agree with that at all. Like this level's fun. Bridge Island is fun. Pinball Carnival's fun. Like they're fun levels. It's just a story is just like so unnecessary. Like, okay, it's just a hard mode, but like it's not even that hard. Oh my god, this in multiplayer. I'm recording this before like that main game section, but I already know that's gonna be a pain. Oh, sorry when the upload's been like slowing down. School has been like destroying me recently. Like I'm trying my best, alright? Okay. And when I forgot I have this. Literal just tree. Yeah, there we go. Also, the physics in this game are, hold up, I gotta sneeze real quick. Thank you. What am I saying? I think I'm recording catching. The physics in this game are basically like 1-to-1 with Mania. That is not the problem. I have nothing bad to say about the physics in Sonic Superstars. It is really good. Oh, I went the wrong way. Good thing I could ignore the level design by doing this. Oh, okay. Oh, now we can't use it again. Okay. I think that's the first time, like, I don't even think you saw it. It was like really like in the top left corner, but I think that's the first time that like Egg Robo was even in the game. This in-trip story. I guess it's the same for Knuckles, I guess. I guess he replaces Eggman, but for some reason doesn't replace Fang for his boss fights. I don't know, man. Sonic Superstars, I guess. I completely forgot to talk about this, one of the good aspects of the level design in the script. So, I guess, well, that was a bad example of it, but you could go back to previous levels and use future emerald powers you got to kind of like alter the level design, kind of. Like, see what I mean? Now I've got a secret area that leads me to this. You might think it's bad game design that like Vision just like lets you know where. Okay, well, it just threw me right into that. Oh, twice in a row, I guess. Sure. Okay, thank God. You might think it's like bad. Can you let? You might think it's bad like game design, where it just lets you like see the vision or like activates vision when you're near something. But like, if it wasn't for that, I would have never used vision in my life. Like, I don't think I activated that power once. Can I go? Sometimes I like the model for the water power, so I just like use it randomly even if I don't have to use it. I think this power literally only serves a purpose in like Lagoon City and the start of Bridge Island. When this game was still in like the demo phase, I first thought for sure that like this was gonna be like the first one you unlock, but no, it's one of the, you know, the first one you unlock is Avatar. This is the first one you get. Are you crazy? Can I get up there, please? The first one that you get. Oh, hello? What am I supposed to do here? Oh. The first one that you get, it just breaks the game entirely. Who thought that was a good idea? No, let me... Jun Tsunoe is legendary, but he cannot produce Genesis music, or Genesis sounding music for shit. Now that I have 50 coins, let me show you 50 rings, let me show you something, right? You would expect her to turn to Super Tripper, right? She turns into a dragon. And her model just bugs out. Look, I'm gonna break the level. Now watch this. Watch this. I guarantee you I'm gonna find like a glitch. See? It just bugs out her model. And she just goes into like a state of just nothingness. Can I just fly it again? That'd be really funny if I could. Oh my god, I can't. I'm flying to the end of the level. Also, this was never explained on why she can be a dragon. I just thought she pointed that out. Am I just gonna fly to the end of the level? Seriously? There's no like invisible walls, no... Oh, holy bug. Okay, I'm running out of rings. There's no precautions, really. Seriously. I just sequence broke like 90% of the level. What the hell was that? See, her model's just so broken. I would have preferred they'd have made it like a regular sized dragon as opposed to this jank mess. Where's the... Oh. They like... I refuse to believe they play tested this. I'm literally just flying to the end. What the... What? Are we done? Okay. Finally. And that was Sonic Where did this even come from? We played a whole other campaign and not once was this even hinted at. Anyway, yeah, you probably guessed by now. This is just a worse version of Phantom King boss, and that fight was kind of bare bones. That one was at least cool. Are we done? Finally. Okay. And that was Sonic Superstar. Oh. No more interruptions? Oh. Okay then. And that was Sonic Superstars. This game is just okay, and while I did trash it, the level design overall is really good. It's just ruined by terrible bosses and unwanted gimmicks. Sega said that this game was the successor to Sonic Mania, and it's really let fans down. Also, Fang Up is low-key ruined now, but hopefully we get some Superstars Plus in the future. I don't know. Anyway, my name is Fusion, and Sonic Superstars is still just okay. Thanks for watching.